Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. The left-hander opening today, he's a great talent and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot-making. Gill joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Wow, that's missed a lot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
He can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Driven through extra cover and get a single. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Jensen showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Over. India, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
End of the third over. India now on 25 to none.
Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over. 13 coming from it. India 38 for none.
Youngmack just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Jansen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. Pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Maharaj back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
At least one here. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for six.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. India 53 for 1.
Have been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Verma, the new man at the crease, Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs 1. Chance to run 2. Markram will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Get at least 1 here.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 63 for 2.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. and gone. That's a fantastic catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Norkia coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Great drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dubé taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible. Huge edge. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
These are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot.
End of the 12th over. India are now 93-63.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Super catch, right on the boundary.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shot, at least two on offer. Williams over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Cover drive through cover point. 1-0. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Into the 14th over. India are now 99 for 4.
India was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged it.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 115 for 4.
That's a solid shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Ferreira showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Went with the bounce and hooks that down leg side. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. The bowler respond.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Driven through cover, just the one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Sharma out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And dropped. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 17th over. India now 132 for 5.
Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away, and it's a nice single. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Patel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Too good. That is huge. End of the over. India 145 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Big edge, where's that going? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Thick edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Pandya goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've got at least one here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 171 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Middled that one. Great timing. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Stubbs in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Well played. Could be a quick single. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Over South Africa, a 7 for 1.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Doesn't beat the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice shot, straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. South Africa are 18 for 1.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Shot, should be runs here. Sharma with a beautiful piece of fielding. Couldn't get it through the field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. South Africa, 23 for 1.
3 down, and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the middle. It won't find the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It's going straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Runs 1. India will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Nice shot, straight to gully. Nicely played. get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start. How will the bowler respond?
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And dropped. Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Perfectly timed. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Stubbs was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well played, could be a quick single. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There'll be runs here. 15 runs out of there. South Africa are 67 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Rabada has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rabada has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot, at least two on offer. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 79 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There could be a couple if they hustle. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, what a chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the over. South Africa, 3 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant diving stop. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.